Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Chanel. I'm currently on a weight loss / fitness journey, and in today's video I want to show you guys how I start off my crazy strict keto routine for February. I'm going to be doing it all of February, so 28 days strong, right? We got this. But basically that means that I'm going to be doing no more than 20 grams of carbs every day. I'm following a strict macros to build and kind of lose weight at the same time. And also I'm going to be working out every single day of February. So I just figured this was a great way to jumpstart, this whole year and just kick off, a good mindset and feeling healthy and refreshed. I did slack off around the holidays, so I know I'm feeling a little out of whack right now, but this week has been good so far. So this video would just break down that whole first week. I did all of the same meals for the whole first week. I'm going to do that every single week just to keep it simple and light and easy. So I will be doing a video like this every single week of February, ending the weeks, just to recap and let you guys know how I did this to make your life a little bit easier. And make sure you really pay attention to the supplements because that's a huge part of starting keto. If you guys need anything or if you want to reach out to me daily, make sure you follow me on IG, Chanel_curved. I'm on there all the time, so I'm more than willing to help in any way I can. So don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy the video, and hit the bell so you know when I have the new ones coming out. To the gym, and before I go to the gym every day, I try to go and make sure I fill up my jug because it makes me be, on top of my water. But also, I'm like super addicted to the bangs. I just feel like, they're like my little snack and my energy and whatnot. So I'm gonna fill this up, and then I'm gonna go grab me and my husband a bang, and then head to the gym. I think that today, since I'm kind of in a rush, my husband goes to work early, and I hate being rushed when I'm trying to work out, especially if I'm learning. I think today what I'm going to do in the gym is just about 45 minutes of cardio and a little bit of stretching, and I don't know if I'll go tonight again, but I've done two butt days, one back and shoulder day, and one core day so far. So I think a cardio day is due either way, so that's what I'll be doing in the gym. And also, guys, I tend to do my workouts fasted if I go in the morning, but if I go at night, obviously I've eaten through the day. But today, all I've had was my Alani Nu pre-workout, and I just had a couple sips of my Bang. So this will be all fasted, but honestly, that's the way I like to do my workouts either way. I just feel like, I don't know, when I eat, I get more tired, even if it's healthy. So this is just the way I like to do things. Just got done with the gym. It's a quick 45-minute session. Usually if I go in the morning, it's almost time for me to not be fasting, so I drink my protein. But because it's so early, kind of sucks that I'm gonna have to drink my protein and all my supplements right now because I just got done with the gym. So yeah, I'll do that. So my fasting period is gonna be a little bit earlier today than almost days, but now I know that's how my Fridays are gonna be anyway. Okay, so it's been a few minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and do my protein shake now. I do use the water that I use for my jug because that helps me keep accountable for how much water I'm drinking, and it just helps me get my water in daily. So keep that in mind, you guys, that if you're using water for certain things, that counts as your daily water. I have all my vitamins and everything here, so I'm gonna just run through it really quickly and show you guys how I make it. So the first thing I'm going to add is my Alani Nu protein, And I got the confetti cake one because this one is the best one as far as the carbs. The other ones, they smell really good, and I've heard really good reviews about them, but their carbs are crazy. And since I'm super strict, I had to get this flavor. So as you can see, this is the macros on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and add a scoop of that in here. So the next thing I'm gonna add is my collagen, and this is from Vital Proteins. I've just been trying to incorporate a lot more collagen because, you know, I noticed a difference with my hair and my skin and my nails and everything. So I've been really on it. MCT oil, this is a great way to get your fat in, your healthy fat. So I'm almost done with this bottle. And I'm supposed to measure that, but I kind of have an idea. So I just put 1 tablespoon in there. And then my Amazing Greens, especially since I'm being so strict and I'm not really eating too much, I really want to make sure that I get my veggies and all my vitamins and nutrition and supplements in. My BCAAs to recover. Helps you not be sore, so definitely incorporate that if you're somebody who's working out or you're not used to it. And my husband had purchased this glutamine, and I know it helps with muscles and stuff, but I'm not really, I gotta look more into it. I have looked it up and I forgot, but it's here, so I'm gonna use it because I know that it's something good for building muscle. And then I'm gonna take my omegas, my fish oils, I'm gonna take those. I'm gonna take my multivitamin. Love this brand, so highly recommend it. So yeah, let me get to stirring this and taking all of that. And I do like to take my multivitamins and all that stuff early because it does give you guys energy. So keep that in mind, that you do want to take all your supplements and all that early just in case you get that burst of energy from them.
And yes, you guys, this is kind of gross with Amazing Greens, but gotta do what you gotta do. I've gotten used to it. So I just try to chug it as much as I can and just make sure it's like thoroughly mixed in there.
So it's all mixed up, and yes, you guys, it's not the greatest tasting. That's why I try to get everything unflavored. So, yeah, this is how I drink it, guys. I'm gonna just chug it. That's it. Okay, so now that's done and finished, I'm going to go and jump in the shower and get ready for my day. And then I'll show you guys what I have for lunch, because technically that was breakfast, even though it's lunchtime, because I'm intermittent fasting, which means I only eat between a certain window. And I usually do like 16 hours fasting and 8 hours in between eating. So usually between 12 and 8 is when I eat. So I will show you guys what I do for lunch and for dinner. It's very bland this week, but it's because I'm getting super strict, and I picked foods that I knew I could handle eating every day for a week. This next week, I'll create a different meal plan so that way I have variety. You know, just change it up a little bit. Okay, so it's about 3:30. It's been a few hours. I just laid my son down for a nap, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my lunch. I did put everything in my Fitness Pal, guys, so everything is set up to the macros that I need for what my goals are this month. So keep that in mind. I'm being very precise. That's why everything is laid out like this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my tuna, and I do 1 can of tuna per serving. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then add everything together. And I will show you guys the macros and everything for each meal on the side of the video. So do that. Now you guys wanna make sure that with seasonings, I'm only using salt and pepper, but like a lot of seasonings have carbs in them, guys. Like I love Ms. Dash, but if you look, she has carbs in there, and that is per 1/4 tablespoon. So imagine if you use a whole tablespoon, that's like 4 carbs for just seasoning. So keep that in mind. I do try to keep everything very simple and basic. So salt and pepper, I'm gonna cut everything up, throw it together. Also, I am measuring out my mayo because the mayo does have a little bit of carbs in it as well. So you definitely don't want to use all your carbs on like sauces or seasoning, just in my personal opinion.
Imagine, if you will, sitting down to your morning coffee.
See, and as you can see here, guys, this is my lunch. Very good, healthy lunch. Easy, quick, and this is definitely gonna fill me up. And I've gotten used to the little bread, even though that used to be like one of my favorite things in the world was tuna bread. I've gotten used to it. Trust me, once you get onto keto, you quickly see how those cravings for certain, especially starchy foods, goes away. So a huge, huge reason why I love keto. A drink for my lunch really quick, and I'm gonna use, of course, my water from my jug with some Mio, and this has electrolytes and B vitamins. So super good to have on keto, just helps you get those electrolytes in. And I'm also gonna take some more of my hydro caplets that are electrolytes, just to make sure I'm getting those daily electrolytes in and not feeling the wrath of not having them. So super good. This is in Berry Blast, and I love this, you guys. Like, I could drink this all day. Tastes almost just like a Gatorade, to be honest, but a healthier version. So I knew that being on the strict diet like this was gonna be really hard, especially with 2 holidays, the Super Bowl and Valentine's Day. So I did want to make my meals super easy, super quick. You know, I don't want to be in the kitchen too long because you do get those cravings. But yeah, that's why I kept everything very simple, very basic. There are things that I love that I know I can eat every day. So it just takes a whole load of stress off me, and it makes my life so much easier. So set yourself up for success, guys. My number one tip. Okay guys, so it's about 6 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and get my dinner started. I am cooking steak. It's gonna be very simple, very plain. Gonna have it with some avocado and some MCT oils with some ghee on top. And then I'm gonna have my snack, and I'll show you guys how I do all. Okay, so I am gonna have 2 ounces of steak. I'm going to have to just try to do my best because my scale decided to stop working. I don't know why, but I ordered another one, so I'm gonna just do the best I can today since I'm very OCD. So yeah, let's just try to figure this out. So I'm going to say this is probably more like 3 or 4 ounces, but we'll just do that. We'll just do that too. I am gonna have to cook the rest for the family anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and just poke a little bit of holes in here. I don't know, I just like my seasoning in there. So, and then I have to do the teaspoon of Mrs. Dash. So, I'm gonna rub that all on there. And see, it's not gonna even be like a whole teaspoon, so I don't have to be that dramatic. No, Ronan, go. Oh my Lord. Mom life. He just wants to be in the mix. And then I'm going to add the butter to the pan. Well, first I'm gonna add, oh, you know what? This seems like enough seasoning. I was gonna do salt and pepper, but that looks pretty good to me. Look at all that. So I'm gonna really just rub it in there. And then I will fry it in the ghee. My pan is nice and hot. I'm gonna go ahead and dump about half of this now and fry it. And then I'm gonna use the other half to just top it over afterwards. I'm gonna add some fresh minced garlic. Well, it's not fresh, but it is what it is. I'm gonna add some minced garlic because I love garlic, so we're gonna do that. Cook this real quick. This looks like it's just about done. I'm gonna go ahead and serve myself, and I'm going to eat before I cook everybody else's dinner because now that I smell it, it's making my stomach rumble because I am hungry now. So I took my shot of MCT oil, and now I'm gonna eat my steak. And I know this probably seems like a crazy low diet, guys, but I promise you I did my macros and I figured everything out. So I'm just gonna enjoy this. Oh, look at how perfect that is, I'm not gonna lie. I'm perfectly content. Although I'm hungry when I smell the food, once I eat this, I know I'm gonna be good. And I have the rest of my water. So it's pretty much the day. Show you guys my snack when I'm done with this. And that'll wrap up the video. It's basically my whole week summed up in one day to make things simple on myself. But definitely hope at the end of the month, all this hard work and dedication is worth it. Yep. I'm gonna have one of these, completely satisfy my sweet tooth cravings when I do get them. Like Reese's peanut butter cups, you know what? Like I couldn't live without them. I'm really not gonna lie. So if you're somebody who has like sweet tooth cravings, I highly recommend checking out the Atkins snacks like these because they're awesome. Hey guys, well that basically wraps up this video. I just kind of wanted to show you guys my first week of really strict keto in February. I am going to mix up the meals a little bit tomorrow, starting for this following week, and I will do a video on that as well. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure that you like and you subscribe. And I really hope you guys join me on this journey because 2020 was horrible. It was, so if we can get through that, this year should be easy peasy. We gonna get it. We're gonna have fun. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you next time. And don't forget to like and subscribe and share. We appreciate it. He just woke up for a nap, so he a little wild. Say hi, Daddy. Say bye. You're so silly.